This summer I started something new. I built a small home studio optimized to make YouTube videos quickly and easily. And suddenly this channel became one of my favorite creative outlets. Now I've been working with photography for almost 30 years. But video I had almost no experience. So I spent a lot of time learning especially about lighting and sound when it comes to video. Luckily, because of my photography background, I already had most of the gear. All my videos are filmed on a Fujifilm X-H2S mirrorless camera, and my favorite lens, which I use for almost everything, is the Fujifilm 33mm 1.4 prime lens. For lighting, I use a classic tree light setup. My key light is a 60 watts Godox video light with a huge lantern softbox. It gives an incredible soft and even light. It's almost 360 degrees. On each side I have two Elgato key lights to fill in the shadows on my face. One of them is set at about 30% dimmer just to add a little bit of depth and mood to the shots. All of the lights are mounted and ready, so when I get an idea, I can start filming in just a few minutes. Now, there's something I haven't really talked much about on this channel yet. Living with MS isn't just about physical fatigue for me. I also struggle with cognitive challenges, especially attention and focus. That's pretty common in people with MS, and for me the solution has always been over-prepare. I plan everything. In fact, I usually prepare about 110% and then end up using maybe 20% of it, but it helps me feel grounded and confident. To the outside world, I would probably seem pretty sharp, but the truth is, behind that, there's a lot of effort and structure. When I talk about things I care deeply about, I can go on for hours, but my brain will often drift and I will totally lose track of the point. So I needed a better system to make these talking head videos work, and the answer was a teleprompter. At first I just use an iPad next to the camera. That's why in my earlier videos you'll notice I'm often looking slightly off to the side. But recently I started using the Elgato prompter and it's been amazing. It mounts directly in front of the lens. That means I can read the script while looking straight into the camera. Now I'm still getting used to it, and sometimes it probably looks like I'm obviously reading, but it's getting smoother with every video. As for ideas, they come all the time. I'm always thinking about topics for this channel. I take notes constantly and I use AI in almost every part of the process. From ChatGPT to Adobe Photoshop, I honestly love it. AI has become an incredible tool for helping me bring these videos to life. Now, my videos may not have the world's highest productional value, but I do think at least my image and sound are kind of decent. Either way, content is what matters the most to me. And here's something that might surprise you. Almost all of my videos are done in just one single take. I rarely edit anything. Some videos, especially the more personal ones, take many tries. And that's mostly because MS has made me a lot more emotional than I used to be. I actually think that's a beautiful thing. I'm not afraid to show emotions, and I think we should do more of that. But of course, in a video setting, I try to hold back just a little. But if you listen closely to my more personal videos, you'll often notice that my voice slows down, and I usually have at least one sniffle in there somewhere. That's often the best take I managed after maybe 5 or 6 failed attempts. This channel, honestly, is a pretty good reflection of who I am. Always 110%. When I'm passionate about something, I just go all in. That's how I ended up making 6 to 7 videos in one day, or how I somehow managed to produce nearly 30 videos in just 1 week. I guess I just don't really know how to slow down when I love what I'm doing. If this message resonates with you in any way, whether it's the love of creating, or living with MS, or just being human, thank you for watching, and thank you for being here. And if you'd like to support what I'm doing, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe even share this with someone who needs it. It really helps more than you know.